Welcome back to Talos Principle 2. Continuing on. Let's see, completed North Hub 1, and we were about to go take the tram, I think, to go to the second one in the north. I was debating whether I wanted to, go do a couple more lost puzzles, but you know what? Let's go back to East 2. Just to get a couple of those out of the way. Shouldn't be too hard to find them. East 2, because we already got East 1 done. And, yeah. So cool. Oh, yeah. It's so neat how you can come in here and you're like, oh, I did this place already. Giant blue laser beam coming out of the tower. Okie doke. So, question marks, I'm assuming is what we want to go to. And yeah, I might as well run through the trees, why not? Pretty close to one. Is this one? Oh, no, this is just an actual puzzle. Let's keep going around. Need to find a way around the wall. Potentially. This is not it. Nope. Not it. Alright. Then the other way. Chirp, chirp. This looks better. Yeah, here we go. Lost puzzle number 1. Let's do it. This one's called Keeping Connections. Cool. Driller, connector, and then on this side we have red receiver, another connector, red emitter. Huh. Okay. And, okay, that's how to open the door. The goal is this one. Alright. Let's see what we can do. First of all, I can't grab anything through here, right? Nah. Okay. Can't take anything through the purple thingy. I am aware I could... Okay. I can't put a hole here yet. That doesn't give me anything. I have to put one here and figure out what to do, maybe? But there's nothing I can connect it to. Well... yeah, not really. That's too far away to reach. I guess if I get the emitter and then put it through the hole, that might work. Yeah, okay, let's do that then. Let's connect it to here, and then also to here. And then let me open this up. And hopefully, yeah, do that. Okay. Now, I should be able to bring them both out if I angle it right. There we go. Now I can take this guy out and the other guy out. Ah. I might have just soft locked myself. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let me see if I can reach this. Yeah. No, this is fine. For some reason I thought I needed to take the driller out of there, but can't take it through its own hole anyway, so never mind. Alright, lost puzzle number 1. Complete. Neato. Now for the second one, wherever that may be. I'm assuming giant question mark. Can I go up this hill? No way, Jose. Can I go up this hill? Nope. Just a little bit of back cleanup. In fact, no, it's fine. I was gonna say I want to go look at the golden gates, but you know, is there any indicator that I've already been here? Yeah, I guess it's on the compass. I wonder if the golden gates only all open at the same time. What's in? Ah, that's just a wall. Like when you have enough for one of them, they all open. You know, because they all seem to be keeping track of the lost puzzles. But that's kind of what I want to go see. I know I've been told that that's in the game material, but I'm still curious about it. Getting closer. There we go. Maybe. Yep. Wasn't sure because I saw an active connector. This one is loop. Loop indeed. Where's the goal? This opens a door that gets me access to a fan? For some reason? Okay, we'll come back to that. This opens the door to a drillable wall. This is just another drillable wall, another drillable wall, connector, cube, goal. So if I can just get an object through a hole, I'll be able to place it on this other one. Okay. Well, first of all, let's open this up and see what in the world this fan's all about. I see. Kinda. I suppose you could, in theory, push something through the hole. But why would there be a thing over here? Why would I need that? Oh, I see. To get the cube. So maybe I should get the cube and the connector? Or can I put the connector on the cube? That could be cool. Okay, let's give that a try first. Let me drag this over here, plop it down on the button, drill a hole, put the cube through the hole, pick up the cube, activate the this guy again, put the cube here. Now the problem is I can't put the connector on the cube because, well, I'm gonna be trapped in here if I do that. Okay. I guess first let me see what in the world this is about. Like, I get that, you know. That's how to get it back in there. What I'm not getting now... I'm not getting... is how to get something else over here. You can't put the driller through its own hole, so that's just not going to happen. Let me get the cube back out here again, because that's got to be. It's got to be a thing. Okay, cube is out. This. Why can't I just put the... No, that's why. I was gonna say put the connector through that hole, but I have to have something on this... you know what, actually? That might work. If I can bring the connector over there first... So, okay. And then blow the cube over. Yeah, okay. Figured it out. First of all, let's get the connector on the other side. Then go around, pick it up, and keep it connected. So that I may put the cube in there. Yeah, okay. That was easy. Just took me a sec. Now, however, I do need to drill a couple holes. Whee. And there we go. That should do it. Let's get you over here. And you over here. Two down. Now there is one more question mark I'm just going to go check out because why not? It's pretty far away though. I think this is the island where one of the stars said follow my sprite, and I just didn't know how to do that. I'm assuming you just have to find something, like, somewhere. Star. Figured that one out already. Where did that question mark go? Hang on. It's a little hard to see. Let's go... Ah, there we go. It's pretty close to the bridge, actually. Is it that? Oh, it might just be the terminal? Palm reader? Yeah, okay. Neat. World Spirit. 5358. 5358. Is that the new goal? That's how many people we want to create? Founding 2 from Hypatia's Journals, Day 14. The founding of New Jerusalem. History. First habitat, getting out of the rain. Trevor number 2. Okay.
So, what are you doing here, Trevor? Why are you trying to save the world? Well, look, I think humanity is awesome. I love humanity. As a species, we're great. I mean, our track record is pretty mixed, but have you seen everyone else? I mean, what did you do today, animal? Oh, I ate some leaves, sniffed my own butt, crapped myself, and went extinct. Or, you know, I tore this other animal limb from limb, sniffed my friend's butt, crapped myself, and went extinct. They really don't do anything interesting.
Points.
I mean, you don't see animals directing Big Trouble in Little China. Birds can go tweet, tweet, but it ain't exactly the White Album. I mean, they can't even make a good cheeseburger, for Christ's sakes. They have no art, no cuisine, no pleasure. Animals are nice to look at, but you wouldn't want to be one. Except maybe a cat. I could be a cat.
This guy's the best. So many good points. He's very pro-human. Alright, back to the tram, and then let's catch up on Lost Puzzles again. So where haven't we done? Obviously one in Eastern Wetlands. I haven't found the lab there either, so let's do that too. Hey, at least we're still doing puzzles. Where's the beam? Whoops, I didn't know you could pause by right-clicking. That's kind of weird. Oh, where's the beam though? Is it facing the other way? Oh, now it shows up. Boo, it just doesn't load in. That's weird. You would think for for a cutscene as important as that, they would load in the beams. Ah, I fell. Not the first time either. Well, there's one lost puzzle we've already done. Let's go to the question marks. This looks like another one potentially. Unless it's Nah, yeah, this is one. Awesome. Okay, what's this about? Pre-connected. Now, that X symbol, hold on. Oh yeah, that was this thing. Well, that's an X with a circle around it. This is an X with a diamond / square around it, so I'm going to ignore that. Okay, we got a hole, we got an inverter, oh joy. Drillable areas, more inverters, more receivers, oh fun. Hang on, wait, no, I did this. Didn't I? Yeah, I did this. This is the one I already... Okay, never mind. Okay, that's not the question mark then. Then why isn't it on the... It is, never mind. My bad. Let's go to this instead. I'm like walking right past something? What is this? So like a... lab. Okay, found it. Okay, I thought those lights were coming on. They're just loading in. What's down there, I wonder? Hey, wait. Ah. And what's this? Science. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A gravity manipulator. That's super cool. The end draft. Writing an epitaph. Didn't have to be this way, and yet it was. Some lore. Okay. More of this. Tests, trials. I wonder if we're participating in whatever this NOMA project is. And there should be one more lore in here, I would think, right? There's usually like a server room, maybe not in all cases. Yeah, okay. Guess not. Felt like I missed a door, but I guess I didn't. So that's the lab. Now we just have to find the other lost puzzle, which could be anywhere, but it's probably over here. This is something. Yep. Looks like a lost puzzle to me. Potentially. Yeah, let's go. What do we got? Drill things, transposition, inverters, connectors, jammers. Might be here a while. And there's the goal, which means how in the world do I get in there? Oh. Power one of these? There's a red and a blue. Do I have to power them both? I guess let's find out. Well, I can't power that side from here, so never mind. I can't even power that. I can jam something, I guess. There's that. One connector. Yeah, I can't bring it through there. Okay. Oh, I guess I can do this. That'll activate a couple things, I think. Assuming... no, I need to... Well, no, it'll work. Okay, now that... Powered one... Okay, I do need to power both. And I can't... Oh? Oh, I see. It powers open its own door. Now I can jam this. Now I can grab the driller and what? Steal the inverter, maybe? Maybe. I mean, what else am I gonna drill? Do that. There's also the jammer. I could steal the jammer, maybe. I have to... I could put the connector over here, power the blue thing. Yeah, and then take the inverter and power the other thing. And then I don't know what I would need to jam. I might not need the jammer at all. Okay, let's do this. Take that, put it through here, and stop connecting to the blue. Connect the converter or the connector to the blue and open one door, like that, and then put the inverter through here. Go back through. Take the inverter, and I don't need to power that at all. So, slight problem. I might be able to, no? Okay. Then I have to open this then. That means, that means I also need to keep this open when I do get the connection running. So, let's jam this for a sec. Just enough to keep it open, and then jam this again, and we should be good to go. Yes, yes we are. Awesome. That was fun. Okie dokie, that should be all the lost puzzles in the first 3 areas. Now, I might as well go catch up to that, but before I do, I want to take a look at the Golden Gate and then compare it with the one I'll go to after this. First thing I need to do is just find where that is on the compass. I'm guessing it's one of these question marks. Maybe. Don't know if I'll find it that way. There we go. That's not a Golden Gate. That's a palm reader. Splash. Oh, this guy again. This should be interesting.
The rotting remains of the old world should fill me with melancholy. Even here on this remote island, our ancestors could not escape their fate. And yet, I find there is something pathetic about these ruins that evokes anger and even contempt. I feel it is a mistake to accept this catastrophe with equanimity. What we see here should offend us.
Okay.
When witnessing this triumph of entropy, we should aspire to a warrior spirit. Even a kind of hate of the past and its failures that will never allow such a thing to happen again.
Here's a good point. Be passionate enough about history's mistakes that they don't repeat as often as they typically do. Where's the Golden Gates? Because I'm not seeing it on the map. So, I guess if I can't find it, I'll just simply go to the place where I know where it is. I guess that would be the... I guess that would be level 1. I hate to do that, but at least it's marked on the map there. Okay. Unless I'm just missing it. Like this hub is kind of big. I have no clue where it would even be. This is big, jeez. I mean, what's that? Have I been there? And where does it connect to? Right there. Can't go that far. That's just a connector, though. So I should probably next, when I do that, I should go over there to that puzzle, whatever that is, and then that would eventually connect to whatever that is, etc. Yeah, I'm just gonna make my way to the tram, I think. I have no idea where I should look for this. Tram. This way. Twain. Oh, I noticed the other dudes don't follow me when I go back to other places. It does make them feel a bit more alive, otherwise it just feels like they're copied and pasted in every world. Oh, does this actually point to it? Well, where's that pointing though? This way? Fine, I'll take a quick peek. There it is. Okay. Interestingly, only one lost puzzle symbol is marked. Unless, yeah, I don't really know what that means yet. But I bet they all look like that. So that's cool. That's super cool. Onto the Twain. And now it's on the map, I think? Is it even? Nah, it just isn't. Whatever. Okay, let's finish it up by going back to the Desolate Island and finding the other lost puzzle that we missed. Beautiful. Why is it so foggy? Wait, why is it so foggy? It was not foggy like this the first time I came here. Don't know if I should be concerned about that or not. Cool. Now, lost puzzle, question mark. Some of these question marks may simply be, yeah, that's definitely a, well, lost puzzle, question mark. I think I did that one already, that's why it's marked. So, although they're both marked, can I survive this? I'll go that way first. I honestly don't know if that's the one I did already. Doesn't look familiar. I'm gonna just jump and hope I survive from here. Hey, found a thing. Oh, nope. Cool. I'm alive. Interplay. Yeah, I don't think I've done this yet. There's a fan, ladder, connector, cube. Okay, that's for the fan. And that's all I can do right now, unless I go over here. Let's check it out. My buddy. Connector, red source thing. Okay, well, let me at least open the gate real quick, then I can control him. And then there's the goal. I guess let's see if let's see where this goes. Oh, I see. However, I need like a cube, so how do I get that cube over here? There's no way to do that unless I'm missing something. Let's take a look. Well, there's... Ah, right, okay. Let me stand on this. And, well, before I do that... let's do this. Wait a minute. Yeah, stand on this, take control of the other guy. Carry the cube up. Okay, now we have a cube over here, and now I can put that there. Let's keep this, and yeah, that's fine, but now I need somebody to stand over here, so let me do that. And that'll get me the other connector, but where's the blue source? Am I missing it? I must be missing it. Anyway, you stand here. Let's go back and get the connector, unless it's an inverter, which would make more sense. It's not. Okay. Ah, there it is. Okay. Well, that's interesting. All I might have to do is put this like here. Oh, nope, that won't work because it's not high enough, funny enough. I guess I need to get it on... I guess I need to bring the cube back? No, I just need to bring the guy back. So let's do that, just for a second. And then get the connector up there on the shelf, maybe? I actually don't know. Will it be able to see both of these things from here? Yeah, it will, okay. Okay, that has potential. Now, I guess you go back over. And do I just stand here? Well, obviously replace these connections first. Oh man. Here, let me put this over here just so I can connect it to here. And then there. Ah, there it is. Okay. I wasn't sure I could see it from here, but I guess you'd kind of have to. Let's do this and put that there. And we did it. Now the only problem is I need to take control first. And I'll just stand with him. Because I gave up trying to keep track of the original body a long time ago. Alright, there we go. And that's the last of the lost puzzles and the areas that we've been to. And it only took us 45 minutes. 40 minutes, I guess. Cool. So, I'm not going to try to solve the extra puzzles in this area quite yet. I'm just going to go straight to the next part and do that. Get some good old-fashioned lore going on. The music is very happy that I've done this. Tram? Ah, down there. Oof, dropping some frames. I'm gonna blame those things. Yeah, still dropping frames. I'll give it a minute to catch up. Dropping all the frames. Oh, whatever. Okay, let's go to... We done dropping frames yet? Yeah, I think we are. Maybe. Okay, there we go. A flooded valley, north 2. Let's go. A large valley in the northeastern... Hang on. Ah, yeah, they got screenshots until... Grasslands Ring, wooded plateau, eastern wetlands. A large valley in the northern region of the island, inundated centuries ago by rising sea levels caused by anthropogenic climate change. Can't wait.
You're on your way to an island. Yes, another island.
They're all
Sorry,
islands.
Melville. Well, it actually used to be a valley between the mountains, but it's mostly flooded now. That probably happened long before the founder came here, though.
Maybe.
Another legacy of our ancestors.
Do me a favor, will you? Look for another one of the Founder's labs. We can't
Yeah,
get
sure.
back into the megastructure without getting to the third site in the north, but I need more information to make more fixes.
You got it. Ooh, more ice stuff. This is super cool. Big old tower in the middle. I see something over there. That must be the sprite. I make assumptions. What's that? Okay. Immediate Sphinx. There's puzzle 1. I'll get there in a sec. This looks like a map. There's 2 X's there. 3, actually. I think there were 3 on something else also. Like, yeah, this one. Although those were like letters. Cat? Oh, cat. It's probably a cat, not act. But what do I do with that information? Someday we'll figure it out. Anyway. Let's go to puzzle number 1 and see how terrible this is going to be. And there's puzzle number 2. Okie doke. What do we got? Absorption. Oh, what's this? New device. It's an accumulator. Factorio PTSD. Okay, what do you do? Connect. Oh, that's fun. That's That's really fun. And now, yeah, I can just do this. Okay. Let me get this, oh, you can't do it like that? You have to, like, pick it up and then do that. Let me get them both through here. And, oh, I guess that was the puzzle. So, let's do this. Ah, but wait. I can't do that. So, hang on. Because if I pick this up, it's going to lose its charge, right? So, let's charge this up with red. And do this. Oh, no, it keeps its charge when you pick it up. Okay. That's interesting. Even if I do this, it just keeps it, huh? Okay, well. Very cool. Yeah, this is a cool device. Like little mobile emitters. I guess that's exactly what they are.
In the beginning, before we built New Jerusalem, we used to explore just like this. Small groups setting out for the horizon, looking for resources, trying to make sense of the world we'd been thrust into, trying to find a way forward. It was a hard time, but I can't deny that it was also exciting.
Then New Alexandria happened.
Our ancestors crossed entire oceans on flimsy wooden boats just to see what else there was.
That's true.
Is it weird to feel nostalgic for a time I never experienced? I just think I could have contributed so much more back then.
It's not weird, but it wasn't all sunshine. People died. Yemo, Calvin, Isaac. I know, they were family to me.
Oof.
Sorry, it didn't mean to reopen old wounds. It's a legitimate point, but I don't think it invalidates the sense of wonder we felt. That's what kept us going.
Found a switch. And it wasn't even marked as on the map. Gonna have to look out for those. Basically follow the paths. Anyways, let's go to 2. I wonder, so people die in this age. I wonder if there's a way to preserve their consciousness, or I guess maybe the... Wow, I am dropping... I wonder what's up with my network. That's really strange. Well, either way, I'll keep recording. Anyways, I wonder, what was this? What was I gonna say? If the definition of dying is when they lose their consciousness, because if the body decays, you would think they'd be able to preserve the electronic components of the mind. But what do I know? Alright, we have red, which can output red and blue, which output to green. Ah, but I can't do it like that. Single beam is gonna hit there, which I guess I could do, yeah, okay. Let me store green in here. Whoops. Okay. Then if I do green and red, I guess I can make a blue for these two. So let me put this right here. And then that, and that. And it should just go around them. Nifty. Huh. So cool. Puzzle 2 complete. Oh, new interface content available. Proposal. Bring back dogs. Oh yeah, they wouldn't be domesticated anymore. Oh, but cats are? That doesn't make sense. We should re-domesticate dogs. Our ancestors loved dogs so much. They insisted they were amazing companions full of life and love, man's best friend. Why not bring them back? Is that who our Byron named himself after? Oh, he named himself for Robert Byron. I don't know who that is, the travel writer. That's great, but what about my idea? We should breed them back, except pugs. I love that that's an option. Not that there's anything wrong with pugs. I love pugs when they exist, but they shouldn't exist. They're adorable, lovely creatures, but they have so many health problems because they've been selectively bred, and it's just, they don't deserve that, you know? That's a whole topic. I'm not going to get into it. The ability to breathe does seem like an important feature in an animal. See? My point right there. That's why we can choose not to do it badly. It's not like pugs are the only possible outcome. We have choices. I would love to have a dog. We could go on walks together, and it would be excited about every new smell, and we would play fetch. Love it. Alright, puzzle 3. I'm guessing it's this way. What's that? I see a thing. Oh! We probably don't want to... Okay, finally they figured out how to make deep water in the game. Let's not splash that way. Wait, how do I get up there? Hey, that's not fair. I can't get up there. Whatever. Probably have to, like, set a certain number of switches or something. Okay. There's number 3. This one says crossing. I can bring things across. Let me see if I can jam this for any useful stuff. There's a red emitter and a red receiver. But... well, I don't know. Let me bring this over. You never know. Boing. Never mind. And I guess I'll put that there and carry this back across. Okay, we no longer need that fan at all. So, is there a way to hold this door open? Is that the... hold on. Okay. Red emitter, blue emitter. I guess I have to bring the cube? Just so I can go store the blue charge? That's not where the charge is. Where's the blue charge? Right there. But I can't unless... oh, huh. Okay, that's a neat way of doing things. Let's do this then. No, I can't because those fans are just always on. Can I do this? No. Oh, that was awkward. Is that the intent? Just drop it in midair and let it charge from this thing? It's gotta be. Because there's no other way to keep it up there. Okay, anyway, let's do the cube. Which... do this, I guess? I don't know why. What does this do exactly? Wait, what does that do? Does that unpower the gate? Okay. And then there's the red thing, which I need now. Decharge. Okay, and then just put it here and jam this again. Okay, simple enough.
There's so much history here that we can't see. The founder must have walked these paths hundreds of times, maybe thousands.
Yeah, maybe.
Miranda must have stood right where we're standing. This all looks alien to us, but it must have been familiar to them.
If this was their home, where are they now? They must
In the
be inside
megastructure.
megastructure,
Yeah.
waiting for us to pass the test.
Why would
It's
they
the
just
only
sit
thing
there
that
and
makes
wait,
sense.
though? That doesn't, like, that's like the original... Yeah, anyways, I will... What's that noise? I will be right back. Okay. Where were we? We were on our way to number 4. Yeah, I don't know. There's something fishy about the whole test again thing. I doubt they're just peacefully waiting in there, just chugging beers, be like, man, I wish they'd hurry up. And they thought we were serious with the original 1,000 people goal? Man, what a bunch of chumps. Nah, something else is going on. Hey, Life. What's up, Al? He doesn't want to talk to me, though. Fine. Number 4, Wellspring. Thing. Connector. Lots of little peepholes. There's a blue receiver, and I'm guessing that's the goal? No, that's just a thing. Okay, where is the goal? Let's see if we can figure that out first. There's an accumulator, okay. And the goal is way over there with red. Okay. Well, what's the first thing I can open? There's a connector there. Don't know yet. Let us at least grab this and connect to something. I can't. Okay. Well, if I can get blue, which I believe was over there? Or... it was right there. Okay, and I forget how to open that gate, so... Let's just preemptively connect these two things, just in case. Go back around here. And... I don't know, probably... Oh, that's red, though. Okay. Where... right here. But I need an accumulator for that, I think. Okay, how do I get that? Okay, how do I open that? Blue, that's... okay. Okay, so... I suppose... Is it... hang on. I'm almost at the exit here. Blue... It doesn't really... It's... I mean, I'll try it, but... Yeah, no. Okay, I can't open that until I have red. That's fine. This, I simply can't open because I'm going to go out of sight with it. Like, there's all bars here, so I can't go any farther left or I'll be out of line of sight with the original blue beam. Ho-hum. I have to make it work with these two connectors. Somehow. And I don't have a way to get this one outside, I don't think. Oh, there's a peephole right here. Didn't see it. Well, and right here, that would have worked too. Okay, let me grab the accumulator. And then figure out how to store red, I guess, although... Huh. There's that, but hang on. Where's red again? Oh, it's over there. Okay, so I need a, okay. I don't want to do blue though. Just drop this. Delete you for a sec. Let's get red at least stored in there. And then that's not it. Hold on. There it is. Okay, that's that. Now, okay, I'm gonna have to put it here, and I guess we'll find out, because there's a couple things I need to put. One of them is right there. However, I wonder. Yeah, that opens the goal, but I also need that gate opened. I wonder, can I move this like way over here? No, not really. What about... Oh, it's in an awkward little spot, isn't it? I should be able to see it from here. Let me at least connect to it. And then just do that, and then move it a little bit. And it might work. Like here. There we go. Now everything's connected. And I should be able to meander my way through there. Loving these puzzles, man. We're already 4 down. I might breeze through another hub tonight. I still gotta do the lost puzzles for this place, too. Watch, now I'm gonna get completely stumped for like 30 minutes on the next puzzle. Hey, hang on there. I want to talk to you.
I've been wondering, what made our ancestors settle in these god-forsaken places? It can't have been easy with those frail, squishy bodies of theirs. What makes a caveman go, yes, this frozen hellscape is where I want to live out my days?
Born
Do you
into
think
it.
Byron was right? Is it in our nature to be wanderers?
Depends. Resources and population pressure. People are drawn to the idea of building a new society. I have no idea. They came here looking for beauty. We like to overcome challenges. It's a little bit of some of those. I would say challenges, maybe.
We do, don't we? A species of problem solvers, like Drennan said. That must be why I sometimes find myself imagining building new cities.
What else?
All right.
I should get back to work. Alright, number 5. On my way. Hold on. What's this? What is this? What's going on? Oh! That's the sprite. Okay. Somehow I haven't seen those in the other places. Might as well do this little adventure. That music has no right to be that well composed. What happens if you just stop following it? Just keeps going, huh? Ah, no it doesn't. Okay. Well, I don't want to wander through the deep water. Oh, it's not deep here. Fair enough. I'm so off track now. Hey, I found it. Oh, he kind of points in the direction where it is, too. Oh, I get it. Nice. And star.
Not all things must be balanced. When good is weighed against evil, tip the scale.
Now, back to number 5. Can I walk through here? No, I cannot. Is this actually the beginning? It might be. Maybe. Either way, no, that's a puzzle. You could? You have anything to say? No. I feel bad even like running everywhere. I just want to like wander and appreciate the beauty. Okay, so the thing I found was here. So I wonder if it's always in this type of weird little structure. There's number 4. 5 is here somewhere. That maybe? Yeah, nice. I see a fragment too. Oh, look at this. Balance of forces. Have a particle field. Blue. So all I need to do is get that accumulator over here somehow. Which is not possible. Funny enough. So, I can't get anything over here. What are they talking about? It's cut off with the purple field, unless I can shut that off in this puzzle. What in the world? Oh, or like there's a fan or something. I don't know. What does this do? Wait, what does this do? Oh, it just shuts that off. Okay. Okay, there's a blue thing. What does that do? Powers the fan. Why would I want to power this fan just to... Doesn't that just push things back over? There's not... What? Oh. It's so I can accumulate some type of charge, maybe? Well, is it though? Maybe... This doesn't make any sense. Well, let me see what happens. Oh, the fans will balance each other out, and then, okay, I got it. Okay, the main problem now is, how do I accumulate, okay, like that, cool. And then, with this here and there. And then I should just have to, bring this back across. Flip this, put that on top of it, and then flip the switch. That's awkward. Why wouldn't they just... Okay, whatever. That's like one game design choice. That's neat. I like that puzzle.
Excellent work, 1K.
I was hoping it would just smoothly float in between, but yeah, that works too. Is it just me, or are these puzzles, like, easy? Miranda fragment? Let's go.
Is it possible that on some level, people want to believe that everything's going to get worse?
Or Athena.
That it's comforting to think that humanity is bad and every solution will just go wrong? Because
It's not
that way
comforting,
you're
it's just
never responsible.
a negative
You
outlook.
never have to take on responsibility for anything outside yourself.
That's fair.
Never have to grow up.
Interesting viewpoint. Reconnaissance. Finally, a word that I know the meaning of. Okay, we got green. Okay, and then a driller is needed. Charge green up and do something with it. This is a pretty big one. Well, first things first, only one option. Two options, I guess. Cool. Now what can I do with this? Maybe nothing yet. I don't know. There's the driller we need. Can't put it through the gates though. There's this, which opens, well, potentially opens one of those gates for us. I guess now I can bring the driller back. Yeah. And drill a hole, but I kinda need that accumulator, don't I? Because I wonder, maybe I need to bring this across first. Keep the connector there, because why not? Take this, and can I drill a hole in here? Yes. Okay. Discharge this. Put it over here, get some green machine going on. Okay, but then put it over here. Now I should be able to bring it this way and work with that. I don't think I need a driller for anything, so I'll just leave it there. I might need that blue. Yeah, I definitely do. Okay. So now I just have to figure out the best way to, okay, I don't have a red source. So I have to use this for the red, which means, yeah, okay, whatever. Just this, and this. And then, I need to move this though. And then this can just do the blue source. Like that. Missing something? 2 to go. Well, plus the lost, so 4.
Melville?
What is it now?
Why did you upload a picture of your hand?
Why do you care that my hand is in the picture?
Your hand isn't in the picture. It is the picture.
I like it. It's very artistic. Let's stay professional, everyone. It's not right to make fun of Melville's comically absurd inability to take decent pictures. She's a hyper-advanced humanoid machine, not a photographer.
You'll pay for this, Byron.
That's hilarious. I gotta see this. Yeah, okay, that's not the first time either. She also... Okay, I finally get that she wasn't trying to do this. She was trying to take a picture of something else. That's hilarious. And then we have noting some interesting design elements here. Yikes. Hey, I found labs. Need those anyways. DNA strands? DNA strands. Server room? Oh, interesting. This is a locked door. Byron?
This is where they must have lived. Athena and Miranda. You know, for a moment, I almost expected to find them here. But the only thing that's still functional is the megastructure. I'm sorry. This must be awfully strange for you being thrown into all this history. But that's why I needed you. Because you're not burdened with all these memories and conflicts and regrets. Weigh on our minds like a nightmare.
Yeah.
Our civilization is caught in a loop, 1K. We freed ourselves from the simulation, but now we're trapped again, and it's our own fault. We're afraid of taking responsibility, afraid of growing up. Instead, we make up some capitalized words and build up all these myths around them. Nature, balance, the founder, the goal.
Yeah.
We're afraid to face the randomness of the cosmos, but equally afraid to imagine a better world. So we're stuck. I've been trying to find a way out for years. Something, anything, to get people to understand that we do actually have free will. That building a thriving, expanding civilization doesn't have to involve repeating the mistakes of the past. But I failed. Over and over.
You know, this general consensus of staying in the same spot and not evolving doesn't really fit the original mindset of escaping the simulation and building a new civilization, you know? The whole point of that was to expand and evolve and solve things, not stay stagnated. And you think what we've discovered here could change things?
Yes. Because this is something unexpected, an anomaly. Everything we found on this island challenges who we have become. It shows us that different answers are possible. And maybe that can break people out of the loop. All we need is a spark. Maybe that's why she made all this. The puzzles, the towers.
Maybe.
A way of jolting us out of our complacency.
Would it have been easier to just say that, though? Hope so.
Thank you, 1K. I hope so too. We might be wrong, but let's be optimistic. Now, let's see what else we can find here.
Is that a porn meme? I'm gonna assume no. Is that a porn meme? Everywhere, look, porn memes. This is interesting. They have like a little forest down here. So, huh. I wonder if Athena and the rest, if there is a rest, kind of created these Greek gods as fake objects that she knew a subset of people would follow and lead us to the answers that she's trying to get. What in the world? Oh.
Melville,
Okay.
eyes on 1K stream.
Yeah.
Is this thing what I think it is?
Blow my fuse box. It sure looks that way.
Dinner
Best
first.
not touch it until I get there.
You won't get here in time. My curiosity is too great. Sound advice, but what is it?
I think it's a somnodrome. It's a sort of analytics tool for processing mental data that Melampus streamed up.
But all he ever did was sketch out the
What?
theory. As far as I'm aware, he never actually built one.
Looks like the founder gave it a go.
How does it work? Could you explain it like I was born yesterday? I literally kinda was.
Well, what we know is that our deeper algorithms are hard to pass.
What do you mean by deeper?
Stipulated that the computational power to interpret them in real time would always be beyond us. But
Okay.
in theory, the somnodrome would interpret that data and loop it directly to our senses.
What does that mean, deeper?
People were hoping to find answers to the big questions by having a conversation with our own subconscious.
How would that help?
If you ask me, it's solipsistic at best. It's pseudoscience regardless.
What is solipsistic?
That may be. But if the founder figured it out, then that device could be an extremely important discovery.
We should study it.
I agree. The data on that device could prove invaluable. Besides, you may have survived all those data stream overloads, but interface with that thing and you're liable to get bricked.
That
Sounds
means
like a
die.
plan.
Pretty sure.
Melville, I'm shutting this thing down until you can get here. 1K, get on with exploring the rest of the lab.
You got it, boss. Private message. Oh yeah, Doge and what's her face would probably want to know about this, right? Melampus, the Somnodrome. To all of you on this expedition, I'm sure you have questions about the Somnodrome, but I'm afraid I can't answer them. It was a dream I had a long time ago, when I was a different person. Oh, he's number 8? He's still around? And it has long since faded. I did build a prototype of sorts, at least of one part of its systems, but none of it ever functioned the way I wanted it to. Whatever Athena may have done with my invention, the truth is I'm simply not interested in the affairs of New Jerusalem anymore. I care as little for Byron's utopianism as I do for Herman's religious pessimism. I'm not sure I care about anything at all, really. In fact, I think not caring may be the only answer at the end of the day. Everything is transient, even the self. I've learned to let go. Please do not respond. I value my privacy. Well, sounds like they invented depression in the new civilization. Prototype. Interesting. Visualize the black box that is our own internal algorithms and so provide some kind of moral or spiritual insight. It never properly worked. I still don't see how that would, like, help, unless the theory is that your subconscious knows more than you because of past experiences you can't always recall. Well, let's at least check this out. Somnodrome prototype. I'm thinking I see movement on my security cams. Just musing about the Somnodrome. Okay, let's keep going. Man, imagine like if you just skim through the puzzles, you'd completely miss this. Also, hey, particle evidence. That makes me think, I wonder how much of this stuff we're seeing is actually just made from particles. If they can make it look like solid matter, who knows what's real and what's not. From Thekla. Beloved founder, wherever you have gone, I continue to have faith in 4974, Tears, etc. You are our mother, praise your name. That's taking it a bit too far. Noma Project 6. Results confirm the anomaly is consistent. The error is in our understanding. We need to start over. From Athena. Next. From Miranda to Athena. I went ahead and ran the next set of trials anyway. I know you said to wait, but the data we got from the last batch was just too amazing. We're so close. And schematic. Oh, maybe you can't actually miss these because you have to download the next schematic to the Shram. Ooh.
The singularity sustained itself longer this time.
The what?
Did we get the data?
We did. I think we just obsoleted quantum physics.
You what?
Maybe. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We need to be able to replicate these results.
You know, I've been wondering. You told me that in the simulation, one thing that kept you motivated was looking for answers. Do you think that with the work we're doing, we'll ever run out of questions to ask?
I don't think so. Trying to understand the universe means asking the same question over and over. How? How do you make fire? How do earthquakes happen? How does gravity work? How do particles behave? You keep digging deeper, finding another set of mechanisms, another set of hows. Step by step, you demystify reality. But then, if you keep doing it long enough, one day, you run out. You've answered all the hows. You know how the universe works. So, now what?
Now you ask why? Isn't that the next step?
It's not quite that easy. The question of why cannot be answered. Even if it could, it would only be followed by another why. At some point, you have to accept that it all just exists. But there is another set of questions. What's next? You've stripped away the layers of mystery, you've laid bare the machinery. Now you have to start building, to add your own layers of meaning.
Okay. I'm alive! Oh, okay.
Are you okay?
I don't
You
know.
overloaded again.
I'm fine. I saw Athena again.
Yes, I saw. It came through on your stream.
Oh yeah, always forget that it works that way.
Strange to hear her voice again. But that was her. The way I remember her. The real Athena. Not this imaginary founder.
Yeah. How well did you know her?
I'd like to think I knew her well. There was just a handful of us in those days. Small family in the ruins of a dead civilization. It was hard. Harder than anyone else can possibly imagine. We had nothing except what Alexandra Drennan and the Institute had left us. Now that everyone lives in civilization, they don't understand how necessary it was for us to build that civilization.
Yeah.
They can fantasize about living in balance, limiting growth, retreating behind our walls. They don't understand what it really means to live in the wilderness. How close we came to not making it. How many people we lost. Yema was just the first. But Athena understood. She believed in humanity. She believed in us. In the inherent value of consciousness. Her dreams were so much bigger. She wanted us to reclaim the Earth, to reach for the stars, to build and grow and learn.
I can tell. So, why did she leave? I guess that's the question.
I don't know.
Nobody knows.
I understand why she became frustrated when the city started thinking more about itself than about the future.
Maybe she just couldn't
was
convince
frustrating for all
everyone
of us.
the necessity
But
of
we
what
were
she
still
saw.
fighting for that future together. What I don't understand is why she didn't tell me.
That's
If she came
fair.
here to do all this, Why didn't she bring me along?
No, that is fair. And to my understanding, she left by herself, so maybe she created more? Well, there's the Miranda, of course. And, sorry.
It was. But maybe I was wrong. And she isn't as lost as I thought she was.
Maybe.
If this is all a test, maybe the answer is waiting for us in the megastructure.
I'm sure it is.
Speaking
One
of
way or
which,
another.
let's get back to exploring. Melville should have reconnected the next station by now.
Yeah, plus, there's still another door, unless I'm seeing things. Very interesting. What's behind door number 3? Wait. Ah, that's the locked door I saw originally. Okay, cool. Cannot get enough of this game. Okay, where's number 7? You know, there is a question mark over here, but... is that number 7 I see? That's number 5. Well... nah, I'd have to walk across all that water and stuff. Let's just go to 7. 7 is this way. Oh, it's right there. But also path. Because you never know, there might be another switch at the end of this one. There's... no, that's a lost puzzle. Hey, why not? Let's do it. An accumulator. An inverter. Lateral inhibition. Okay. This powers... that door, it looks like. And is that just the answer? Is that... well, oh, it powers the door and the fan. But also there's a... huh? There's a button here? Okay. Then where's the goal? It's right there. Why couldn't I see that? Oh, it's... oh, okay. It's beyond the button. Well, let's experiment and see what happens. If I do this, it's gonna turn on the fan and the door. So... I guess I can... huh. I don't know, actually. Can I, like, alternate between things? Okay, hang on. Ah, no, not fast enough. It turns on too fast. I can do this and then maybe... oops, hang on. I just... interesting. Okay, we have red there. There's literally nothing else I can do unless I just... well... okay. I could use an accumulator. Okay, hang on. Let me bring you around. Put you here just for a sec. Then... Yeah, I know, I need to put blue in that thing first. Discharge. Give you a shot of blue. Put you here. Connect you to here. But nothing else. And then take this, connect you to here. Yeah, however, I still need to. Okay. Is there. No? Okay. So do this, first of all. Set this up so that this will not be active like this. Okay, and then I can pick this up and it'll be fine. Why did that take me so long? I'm definitely cutting this out on YouTube. What in the world, dude? Okay. Big brain moment here. All I had to do was set it up so that the inverter was provided two separate sources. And block it. I think that's the confusing part, right? It had to be blocked and then I had to go move it. Yeah, okay. Interesting. That was tricky. I don't know if that was tricky for everyone. Obviously, everyone thinks differently, but... I mean, return to a puzzle for a second attempt. Oh, because I left the purple zone and then went back out. Yeah, whatever. Interesting. No, I did like that. I don't mind being stumped for a while. Also, a new private message. Who dis? My farming obsession? I thought it said Buddhas. So I've been playing a ton of this old Gehenna game called Ancient Human Farmer. Where did he get this game? The title says it all. It's a farming simulator. Maybe not the most sophisticated game, but blah blah blah. I'm having a sort of emotional response to it that I can't exactly explain. Like, it makes me happy, but also sad. That's called bittersweet. Human need to commune with nature. Maybe it's because the world was permanently lost. Just a game, don't overthink it. Oof, I have to say I agree with somebody. Who do I agree with? You're sad because we can't ever return to being who we used to be thousands of years ago, but happy because it reminds you that at least something similar is still possible for us. That sounds the most legit. The opposite of what Ovis. The games are enjoyable because they take us back to a time when we still had agency, when we could build things, grow things, impose our will. You don't want to farm, you want to be a pioneer. Ovis is simpler. Thanks for the feedback, everyone. I'll go play another round now. Just like me and Talos. Okay, let's go to number 7 for realsies. Did not think I would get stuck that long on that one puzzle. I was saying that earlier though, like, these puzzles are so easy, I wonder if I'll get stuck on the next one. Called it, I guess? They need to work on their arrow positioning. No, I guess that's good enough, yeah. Ooh, rainbow. This looks fun. It's just like that other one, except more challenging. Oh yeah, let's do this. This looks awesome. So, we need the accumulator in the middle, maybe. I don't know. Let's give it a try. So let's do this. And then you and green. Yeah, wait a second. We need to make green, first of all. Okay, so you and blue. Do that. Ah, no, but that won't work, though. Let me think. Okay. Here, let's... I have to use... Well, I guess not necessarily. Let's make green real quick. Is it green I want to do? Sure. Let's get a charge of green. And... oh boy. Okay. The accumulator would have to eventually be red, right? So we can't use the accumulator for green. Unless, well, I don't know, maybe one of these just makes red from the blue. Let me try to think this through. If this output green, that would just be green. And then if this was, I don't know, blue, for example, I could put that here and connect it to these guys, right? And then, no, then I wouldn't be able to reach, red. The accumulator has to be red, it's gotta be. Probably. Let me try that again. Okay, so whatever. And then red and green makes blue, but we don't have a green yet. Well, we might. Hang on. If this is green from these two, then it'll turn green there and it'll be fine. Yeah. That's not too bad. Okay, that was an average amount of time to solve that, I guess. Oh, my brain.
Did you see how 1K solved that one?
No, sorry.
Oh, it was really clever.
I love that. Just giving me like offhand compliments. I mean, that's the only solution. Hey, Alcatraz. What's up? Now you want to talk?
Hello, 1K.
Hello. Do you think finding a functional somnodrome would be interesting?
Sure. I think there's plenty inside each of us to explore.
Okay.
And it might give us a new perspective.
Okay.
Will it really answer all the big questions? I don't know. But it might help.
Guess we'll see. I mean, we might see. I'm sure we will, right? Yeah, probably. Okay, number 8. And is that number 8 or is that something else? What is that? That's... I don't know what that is. It's not marked. I should probably go check it out. Here's number 8 though. We'll do it after number 8. Remember the 5th of November? Okay, we got an accumulator. Let's go ahead and fill that full of red juice. Cool. Then connect that there, because why not? Oh, got a fan. Got an accumulator full of red juice. And what do you know? Well, actually, man, all I need to do is get that accumulator out of here. But of course, okay. No, I don't. I just need to do this. No, wait, yeah. Okay, there's more to this puzzle. Of course there is. I thought I had solved it. I have not solved it yet. Okay, this opens the... Ah, what now? That's a new concept. Things that rotate. What? Okay, let's do that first. What does that even do? Okay, what now? Dang it. Is there somewhere where all three of these can be visible? Barely. Okay, what does that do? That powers the gate. So I don't need the... What? So, oh, now I can take this cube. No. No, I can't. I'm sorry, can I just, like... Okay, I got the cube out. I'm not seeing the point of that rotating wall quite yet. Let me do this and then take this. Oh. Well, I'm kinda getting it. Okay, I need to get. Then I need to get the cube back over though. Well, that's fine. I can. I just need. Yeah. This is fine. Let's do this. Jump over here with the cube. Put it on. Well, whatever. Put this on here. Put this on here. Send it over. Yay. Accumulator is out. Now we got this. Which, you know, whatever. We can put the accumulator and... What? What's up with the rotating wall? I don't get it. And then all we... Okay, hang on. I think... okay. Okay. Can I do that? And then... No, I mean maybe. Well, here, can I just do... No, because I can't pick it up if I do that. Okay, I can't pick up the accumulator until I figure out how to keep the gate open. So how do I do that? Okay. Put the cube here. Grab this connector. Keep the gate open. That's the point of the rotating wall. Now I get it. Okay, and then... That should be it. We should just be able to, like, put this over here now and do our thing. Oh no! Hang on. There we go. Okay, that was close. Sometimes I'm not sure if that's the intended solution. It feels a little weird, but... Close enough, I guess. Alright, one more lost puzzle to go and we'll be done with this part. I think I should be able to do that tonight. Let's follow the question marks, I guess. There's one over there. Let me see if Byron wants to say anything. Also, this. Consume. Fox Pop number 9. From an interview with a protester outside the Institute for Applied Pneumatics. Why'd you join the protest? Skynet. Athena's complaining they can't imagine. We don't want to, or Miranda, I guess. They can't see they want to help. Hypatia, day 200. Tower. Huh. And then Trevor again. Best bot.
Strap in. This is a long one.
Oh boy.
You may have heard the story
Guess I'll
of
have
the
to follow
carpenter
Byron
who
then.
died to redeem humanity's sins. It's a powerful story. Bittersweet, very
Floating.
human. And I just want to tell you that it's true. He was a real person. And his name was John. John Carpenter. He was born in the year 1948, and he was the coolest filmmaker to ever walk the earth.
Okay.
From Halloween to The Thing to They Live, the totally underrated In the Mouth of Madness, mind you, he just made classic after classic. All of his movies, really fun, really atmospheric, but also really smart. Even when they were goofy, most directors would kill to have made just one of those movies. And what did he get for it? A big, fat truckload of nothing.
I don't recognize his
Well,
name, for one.
Less than nothing. The studios, the critics, even the fans, they hated him.
Why?
The Thing, okay, for example, which is about as perfect a movie as you can make, completely torn to shreds. And his career never really recovered.
Wonder why.
Every movie after that was a struggle, and after a while, he just got tired of it and quit. He only really came back to movies in his 70s. How many works of genius did we never get because of that? Look, I have a point here. People like Carpenter, people like Alex, they're not always appreciated in their own time. If you just do what's popular, you might never create anything important. Of course, we admire people who did the right thing, who didn't conform, but we only ever admire them after the fact. What matters is to support people when it's difficult.
Okay. He lost me a little bit, but I kind of get what he's saying.
Hey, 1K.
Hey, why do you keep floating when I talk to you? Do you think the answers we seek exist within ourselves?
Look, self-reflection is important, but only thinking about yourself, your inner identity, becomes narcissistic.
Sure.
You exist, whether you like it or not, in a dialectical relationship with the world. Identity has no meaning without society, and society has no meaning without the individual. It's in that tension that we really come into being.
I don't totally agree with that. I think you can be just fine if literally no one else existed. And by just fine, I mean you would still exist. Why do you still want to talk?
Hey, 1K.
Bug. Okay. Let's find that other lost puzzle. Is it, over here? Is it over there? I'm gonna follow this way. Ah, boo. You're looking right at me while I did that, weren't you? Whatever. There's that sprite place. This is an existing puzzle that I already did. And it's what, number 4 or something? What's beyond the trees? Oh, I see. It's a puzzle. A lost puzzle. Field of view. Fun. Oh, 2 accumulators. Oh boy. They usually only give me 1. And an inverter. And how do I? Oh, these. And those. Okay. What? 2 inverter, 2 accumulators. But there's red and blue on both sides. Huh. Do I need these to be the same color? I don't know yet. We'll see. Okay, 1 red, 1 blue, source. So let's think of these as sources. If I'm sorry, even if I need like more than one inverter or like something, right? So there's this, you know. I can easily power half of these. How do I do the others? So there's that, right? And then the inverter. Can do like this number. And that's just fine and dandy. And then I can take this and do that. But, wait a second. Oh, okay. I only needed to power. Okay, I thought all four of them had to be, and there was only one door. I got you. Now the problem is, what do I do here? Field of view. Okay, so the right side has to be powered. Okay. So maybe I can take this. Put it right here. Well. And, do I have a way back out if this fails? That. Okay, good. And then, hang on. When that opens, I need to take the inverter. No, I do not. I do not need to do that thing. I need to move this red thing up. Well, no, that's not going to work either. I mean, it might if I do this. No. Put it here for a second. No? Let me think. Okay, that's going to open it, but then it's going to cross streams. Can I put this over here? Okay, there we go. That was kind of weird. And then this connects to this. Whoops, nope. That, and then we should be good to go. Yeah, okay, fun. Huh. We did it. All lost puzzles and all 8 normal puzzles in hub, whatever this is, plus one of these stars. Let's make our way to the building, activate the laser, and call it a day. Best puzzle game ever. Well, nothing can quite be Portal 2, right? But this is pretty close. I've never seen a game come as close to being better than Portal 2 as this game has done. Also, let me see what this question mark is real quick. Okay. Palm reader. And yet it moves. Hey, that's the name of the game. And probably whatever this is referencing. Okay. Galileo Figaro? Magnifico? Remembered for becoming embroiled in a controversy with the church that ended with the accusations of heresy, a trial, and him being placed under house arrest for the rest of his life. The cause of the controversy, he argued that the earth revolved around the sun. Okay, yeah, I remember that story. A view we would describe as self-evident, well, some people these days. We'll get into that. And which the Inquisition described as foolish and absurd in philosophy and formally heretical. Why? The story became blah blah blah. The legend, at the end of his trial, he muttered, "And yet it moves." Okay. Puzzled. The role of puzzles, this might be interesting, in the simulation was so important to the creation of our civilization that it has left an indelible imprint. But sometimes, I worry that this is an issue. Alexandra Drennan thought of human beings as problem solvers. But the real world isn't anything like the simulation. Yes, there are problems to solve, but there isn't a tetromino waiting to reward you. Oh, I miss those. There's just another problem and another and another. Our veneration of the puzzle may be blinding us to the fact that sometimes there isn't a neat solution. Sometimes life is just a slog, and the best you can do is muddle through. Number 20. From Aurora. Have you really left us for good, Athena, without even saying goodbye? Etc., etc. Was there when Yimo died. I remember the horror of realizing there was no way of bringing him back. The impossible finality of it. And then the determination to make it make sense. Sounds pretty human. These people are pretty sad that she left without a word. She must have felt that she couldn't have told her plan to anybody, even Byron or people that agreed with her. For whatever reason, she must have felt that it would maybe jeopardize the mission she had in mind. Also, question mark, here I come. That's just another palm reader. I have to cross this. No idea what was up with all the dropped frames earlier. There could have been some network issue going on, but that's why YouTube exists. German dude. Listen to him on the way back.
One of the most foolish illusions that commonly persist is that nature is a victim and humanity is a perpetrator. This can only be the opinion of someone who has not witnessed nature at first hand,
it's
who has
complicated.
not seen its immense and awe-inspiring baseness. Nature is mindless chaos and eternal conflict. A system of predation and consumption whose perfect cruelty can only induce a terrified and unwilling admiration. Nature is our most powerful and least honorable enemy. A beast that consumed every last one of our ancestors and will consume us just as quickly if we are not successful in our struggle with it.
Yeah, fair enough. Hang on. Wait, not the tram, the tower. What am I doing? Just taking a peek. Why wouldn't I just do this? Because it doesn't connect that way. That's not gonna work then, is it? Nope. Okay. Let's go back a bit. Then let's do this. No, that's a weird one. Okay. Let's do this then. There we go. I'm gonna say it again. These don't live up to the Tetramino. Now, sometimes the Tetramino piece, the puzzles were kind of too hard because, in my opinion, most people cannot strategize those. You just kind of have to plop things in place and hope it works. I don't see if there's, like, especially on like the 10x10s, there's not really a way to see. Oh, you just have to put the pieces in this arrangement and it'll kind of work. Now you just gotta throw things at the wall. Now these, on the other hand, it's cool that they're 3D, but you don't want to make these too hard because then it gets like, it just gets hard to visualize and it's kind of boring for some reason. And there was another point I was going to make, but it's whatever. Let's look at this thing first.
Sometimes it seems the only choices we have are renouncing civilization or mindless expansion. But that's not the only path forward. Embracing deliberate control over nature doesn't have to mean destruction. We are a species of artists and artisans, blessed with the ability to transform the raw material of the cosmos into new and better shapes. Shapes that have meaning. With our technology, we can take this chaotic world, so full of suffering, and turn it into a work of art.
Never had to back up that far before, so that's something. Congrats to them, I guess. Huh. Not quite. There we go. Neat. Time to ascend, and who do we think will be up here? I think it'll be Pandora. I think we've seen the Sphinx too many times for her to show up again. Let's find out. Hopefully I don't start dropping thousands of frames again. Never mind, should be fine. I called it.
Halt, creature of clay. You have
Metal,
taken
but
another
whatever.
step towards the flame. Before you continue, ask yourself, have the gifts of Prometheus ever truly benefited your people?
What
Or
gifts?
have they brought nothing but strife?
What gifts? Without his gifts, we would no longer even exist. His gifts have created. Lady, I'm a robot. See, I forget what she told me before about Prometheus's gifts. Fire? Is that fire? Fire? I think it was fire. Lady, I'm a robot. I'm not going to say that. We've made mistakes in using them, but the good outweighs the bad. They have caused great harm, but they cannot be put back into the box, Pandora. Without his gifts, we would no longer even exist. Let's go with that.
Without Prometheus, your ancestors would never have fallen. And you would have all the natural gifts that your people have now lost.
We have gained as much as we have lost. We cannot change the past. We are what we are. We are better now than when we are flesh. Disasters always happen. Disasters always happen.
Yet new disasters will befall you because of his gifts.
They'd
And
befall
they
us
may be
otherwise.
more terrible than anything you have seen before.
You don't know
Consider
that.
this as you continue your quest.
New gun hype. What color? Blue? Blue! Finally called one. Okay, down we go.
I've been thinking.
Let's let them
There's
talk
3
first.
towers per cardinal direction and 3 entities. You'd think it would be symmetrically arranged. 1 tower per entity, right? But we haven't seen Prometheus at all.
I've seen the statues.
We're built to find patterns. Maybe we're trying to find patterns where there aren't any.
That's true. That's true. Okay. Well, let me at least make my way back to the tram and then save and wrap it up. Only 1 tower to go, and then it's mega structure again. Can't wait. A little creepy, but worth it. I'm really curious where the story is going as well. Okay, that's enough for today. Mental note, edit out the extremely long time I spent in the one lost puzzle. Alright, till next time, thanks for watching. See you in the next episode. Have a good one.